single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
This is your reading for October the 1st through the 8th. As you can see, there's 21 cards laying down here. That's just way too much to try to shuffle and put out on camera. So for time purposes, I already have them laid out. I also have them numbered so you guys would know. And I'm seeing that you guys don't see the numbers. So here you go. I also have them numbered. So when I talk about a certain row, you will know that that's the row. This is the Hidden Tarot of Nostradamus deck. So I'm quite sure that a lot of you are not familiar. So I will try to explain as much as possible. Please just take the message. What resonates, keep. If it doesn't resonate, then okay, I didn't catch your energy. If some of it does, take what does. What doesn't, keep here. So let's get started. Your first row is going to talk about self. It's going to, you have the 10 of moons, the 11 of stars in reverse, and the 7 of spears. So right now, as far as yourself, you have a lot of passion. You want to be committed or in a committed relationship, or you're just very passionate. And you're very content in your passion. So if you're single, you're content with being single. If you're looking for love, you're kind of content with being single, but you're open to try, to find love. If you're in a relationship, you're content, but there's a lot of passion whichever way. You're starting to get a lot of attention. It's like a lot of people are like paying you a lot of attention. Some people from your past may be rushing in. You also may have somebody that seems like they're interested in you, but they may be an imposter. They may be showing you what they want you to see, but that's not really who they are. Okay? And also, it's like, I'm feeling this is all because you start purging yourself of unnecessary things and people. You start getting rid of people in your life a while back ago that you felt didn't serve you. You felt like it wasn't going anywhere. You broke yourself free. So in your second row, that's talking about like your personal environment, friends, family, significant other. Take it as it resonates, or love interest. You may appear, or people around you or your interests may have unbalanced emotions. It's like, been in and out of relationships or tried the whole dating thing, and it's come with a lot of failures, but you've learned through your failures. Or you're dealing with someone, or you're interested in someone whose emotions may appear to be unbalanced. They've been through relationships, they've been hurt, but they learn how to, be strong through that loss. They do appear to be very confident, very mature, very stable in the sense of like they're like the head of household, like they run stuff. If you're a male, she's probably a single mom. If you're a female, he's probably a man that has children, very responsible, very grounded, single father. His children may not live with him, but he also sees his kids very like the weekend parent type of thing. Okay, hopes and dreams is your third row. Oh, I didn't even tell you the cards in the second row. I apologize. I just get going. Your cards in the second row, you have the Chariot in reverse, the 4 of Stars in reverse, and the 14 of Moons. Okay? So in the third row, you have the 3 of Spears, the 3 of Stars, and the Hierophant in reverse. So your hopes and dreams is you want success. You want to be you want to be in if you do get involved in a relationship, you want to be noticed. You want to be appreciated in the relationship. If you're single, then you want success in your business. You want to be noticed far as your career. You want people to see your work and your effort. You understand that with love, if you love yourself first, then others can love you better. If it's work, you know that if you have the courage to do something different, or if you have the courage to stand up and, maybe put in extra work or whatever it is, it will bring balance. That's where you're at. You're ready to do something or show something that will bring balance. And you want someone, or you want to be around people whose morals are not flexible, who are very grounded and who are stuck in their morals, who has morals and values. You don't want somebody who sways just because of the moment or whatever. You want somebody with morals and values, somebody you can trust, somebody that's stable, somebody that's loyal. And if it's a job, you want a job that, where you go, they abide by the rules. They don't bend them just for their favorites and things like that. Like, you want it to be all balanced. You want it all like a straight line, a straight line all the way across. Okay. Your fourth row, you have the One of Sun in reverse, the Star card, so it could be Aquarius, and the 13 of Spheres in reverse. That's funny. Anyways, personal reasons. Known fears. So what you possibly, you already know this could be a fear of yours, or a possible blockage, or a possible obstacle. There's the word I was looking for. Here we go. You fear defeat or things falling apart. You may want because of the Star card, you may want some type of rebirth with a person, or a person wants that rebirth with you, but you fear it. You fear the rebirth with someone because you have trust issues and you're kind of suspicious of this person. That's what and that person knows. That person knows that, they want that newness with you, but you don't trust them, or they don't trust you, and you kind of feel like you're guarded and you're suspicious of them. They know this about you. You've made it very clear. But your hidden fears, which is row 5, is the Judgment in reverse, the 11 of Spears in reverse. Ooh, we got a lot of reverse. And the 6 of Spears in reverse. So this is what's being hidden. This is what you don't know. This could be fears, but this could also just be the plot twist, or things that just you are blocking to see, or you just don't see. Here we go. There's been some disappointments with this person. I'm guessing it's a person. And like I said, it could be an Aquarius. We got Cancer. We got, I think that's all we get. Oh, Taurus. That's all I can see so far. It could be more, but I'm trying to stay focused. Anyways, hidden fears are what you don't know. There was some disappointment in a situation, in a job situation. You may have got a job and thought that the job was everything. You probably went back to a job and thought that it was changed, and you realized that, nah, it ain't really changed. Whatever the case may be. But if there was some disappointment in this situation, but it's not moving forward because you're deciding not to make a decision or change your mindset on how you view this person, place, thing. You're not doing it at all. It's like you see things your way, and that's it. The person could have came back and tried to show you they changed, and because you're stuck in your mind, you're not trying to see the change in them. So you're not going to make a decision when it comes to them. Or there could be somebody who's meddling in this whole situation. It could be that you're talking to friends and family, and they're like, and you're giving them your side, your perspective, and they're saying, nope, don't go there, don't do this or whatever, and they're advising you wrong, based upon your distorted facts or views of the situation, person, job, or whatever. And there is some type of jealousy around this situation. There's someone who is not happy to see you get back with this person or be with this person. There's someone who or have this type of job or situation, whatever the situation is. There's somebody that's around you that is very jealous. And that could be the person who's meddling in things. Who's quick to give you advice, but they don't know the whole story, so their advice is wrong. So for your short-term future, so what's probably going to happen quickly, it probably already happened, will happen very soon. Okay, short-term, that is row 6. You have the Fortune's Wheel, the 14 of Sons, and the 1 of Star. There's going to be an unexpected event. Or you begin to make progress. One or the two. But either way, it could be an unexpected event in the midst of you decided to just, you know what, I'm just going to move forward. You decide to begin something because you ended something. But you go into this with a very strong mind and determined to make it happen. And in order to make it happen, you got to create balance and get to the heart of the matter. And when you get to the heart of the matter, you take your emotions out of it and you just solely focus on your mind. So it's a mind over heart. So you start to just look at things, lay everything out, and just see things for what they are, not for what you feel they can be. You start to let go of that suspicion and trust issues. You just start to really sit down and say, hey, this is what it is. Your long term, which is row 7, you have the 1 of Spirits in reverse, the 4 of Sons, and the 5 of Spirits. You will be successful when it comes to money, but be careful that you don't become very materialistic. You don't splurge and things like that. Just as easy as it's given, it can be taken. So, really remain humble and, spend wisely. There will be a reunion between you and this person, or you just feel renewed in your job or career. You fall back in love with it. But it's all because you have strong determination to create yourself a good life, a balanced life. And you're willing to do whatever you have to do to have that happen and to survive. But we're going to go into your oracle card and see what they have for the sign of Libra for you guys for this week. And by the way, if you're celebrating your birthday this week, happy birthday. If it was last week, happy birthday. If it's coming up, hey, happy birthday. It's y'all season. This is a pretty good reading for you guys for the beginning of October. I do pray that it continue to be positive and, you get many blessings coming your way. If it's love, you get the love that you desire. If it's money, you get the money you desire. You get the stability and the balance that you desire. I wish you guys nothing but the best for your birthday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So for your first oracle card, I'll be putting it out there in 1 second. Let me just grab the book. Okay, so your first oracle card you have is Reminder. My child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson you have already learned. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. When you draw the symbol of reminder, you are being asked to remember all that you have learned about life and love and up until now. Don't forget what you know already. It isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So, you may feel like you know everything about this person. I feel like there's some things that was, I'm getting some more oracle cards. So if you hear cards, I apologize. But for the sign of Libra. But you may think you know everything about this person and you learned your lesson. If that's what it is and you are for sure about that, then okay, cool. But I really feel like there are some steps that was missed, especially with that meddlesome person. Maybe it's looking at who you get your advice from, or your surroundings. I don't know. It's being presented to you. Let's see if you learned your lesson, or would you repeat? And when you repeat, something has to change. So when something changes, it could very well be your mindset that had to change for this relationship to go through again and for the cycle to finally end. Expansion is your next oracle card. Expansion is talking about you'll see it when you believe it. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends. Oh God. Oh wow. We were just talking about that while I was shuffling and it came out. Wow. Okay. These are the questions you should ask yourself. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? So is it new, look at your old friends, the people that's coming back, the new friends, things like that, and really start to look at them as a whole, as a person. Do they add expansion to your life? Are they ones to, when you bring something up or a person up, it's always negative. When you bring up that you want to leave your job, oh, you better not leave your job. Sorry, your card fell out. You better not leave your job. That's your stability or whatever, but you're not getting paid enough, or, they're overworking you, or whatever the case may be. You look at the type of advice that people give you, and not only that, look at their lives. Are they happy in love? Because if they're not, they're going to give you bad advice. The smoky mirror is for your advice and message. Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires you to go deep into your story and discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations and disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror is showing you things that you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you're making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? Wow. So Libra, again, happy birthday to you guys. I hope this resonates. I am apologetic of the delay. I thought your video loaded. I was on my way to bed and seen that it didn't, so I redid your video. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, comment, and I'll see you soon. Peace and many blessings.